these shots, all of them perimeter jumpers. And I know for Karl-Anthony Towns to take that next step, it's going to have to be some post play.
It rims in for Kyrie Irving. Long rebound to Irving. Nets up the floor in a hurry. Irving attack mode for two.
There is nothing that young man.
Just report what I see. Irving, off the hesitation, squeezes inside for the impressive 56-39 Minnesota. Irving breaks free. Oh! The spin master! +1. Harris right now is 1-on-2 waiting for his teammates. Kyrie Irving, deep three, got it! Kyrie from way downtown. Nets trying to go in front. Irving handles, fade away, got it! Kyrie Irving, the highest scoring game in a Nets debut. LeVert, the drive, the cutter, Kyrie Irving scores on the interior.
Well, and that's the flip side of things, speaking of Wiggins.
Great catch and great left-hand finish.
Nets with a chance to tie or take the lead. Irving for the lead. Oh, yeah! Splash! Kyrie Irving! Irving on a switch. He's got Grant. Irving. Oh, no! Oh, yes! Harris tosses in for Irving. Nets are down by 2. Irving. The blow by Kyrie Irving. 45. He knew he missed it. Prince guides the ball. Back for Irving. Kyrie Irving buries it. A dazzling debut. Kyrie Irving has become the 7th net to score 50 points in a game in franchise history.
Embiid fakes the 3, spins, turns, and scores.
The ability to knock down that 10 to 15-foot shot.
Westbrook attacking. Embiid with the block.
Haven't really forced any shots.
Westbrook and Robertson blowing up this possession, denying Embiid a spot to pass the ball, so he takes it himself.
That close to the basket.
9 offensive rebounds for the Thunder. Embiid from the elbow scores over Cantor. Joel Embiid.
Bring the Thunder back within 1 possession.
Embiid going to work on Adams. Finish it down from 15 feet. Here in Philadelphia.
This is where you don't want to foul. You want to just play solid defense.
Embiid measuring
up to compete. Has a tremendous understanding of the game of basketball.
Here's Ayton, so skilled, draws the foul, and will go to the line.
I mean, I loved him as a player prior to that, but just looking at him, listening to him.
Here's Booker. Potential all-star for Booker. Ayton shows the range.
With input from you if you want to have it, but trust the guys that you hire, and that does not seem to have been the case throughout the years here.
There's DeAndre Ayton again from the perimeter. He's 3 of 3 from the floor. Last in points allowed, 26th in field goal defense. Ayton goes to the left hand again and gets the bounce. He's 4 of 5 from the floor, 10 points.
It's going to be stuck there for quite a while.
Kanan fires to Ayton underneath, and Ayton slams it down. First field goal in a while for Ayton. He's at 12 points. Well-rounded game at Arizona that Embiid did. Embiid improved dramatically in the NBA as Ayton gets possession down low and finishes.
Sometimes you got to let the great ones do what they do. Jeff Van Gundy plays Words with Friends while he's just chilling. I mean, the great ones just, they don't have any room.
He went back to L.A., but signed with the Mavs this offseason. Booker again! Devin Booker heating up in the 4th, has 27 points.
It looked like the play was going away from him. A little handoff, and he doesn't need that much space.
17 in the quarter. Great defense. Instead he lobs for Ayton. And the punctuation mark. To the lane goes Blake Griffin off the glass and good. There's his first hoop as a Detroit Piston. Here comes a brand new Piston star with a basketball. Down the lane to the rim. Lays it up. Lays it in.
Beautifully done.
Griffin took over in the crowd down low. Bobs, Andre throws it down.
See, that's the thing that is not unfamiliar.
It is clock at 10. Driving, dishes back to Blake Griffin. Lines up the three, and it's through. The triple. Put him in there for the start of the second half. But it didn't bother him. Gets to the wing and drains it over Gasol. 15 for Blake Griffin. Griffin that we showed you at the half. Brought to you by your hometown Kentucky Fried Chicken. Here's Blake to the basket. This time, scores it. Count that, baby, and a foul. 6'11", 245. Driving Blake Griffin to the rim for another deuce. 20 for Blake. Dylan Brooks the other way. To the basket. Blocked by Blake. Online. Gets to the lane. Delivers to Anthony Tolliver. And Anthony triples.
Here's Williamson facing the double team. Hits the open man. It's Ingram at the slash. Alexander Walker trying to get that one to go over Pirtle. Could not. And there is Zion Williamson. His first NBA basket. Here's Hayes in transition. And Lonzo slipped that time. Good pass by Holiday. Extra pass by Hayes. And Williamson able to collect after the deflection, the rebound, and now runs the break. Makes a great pass to Etuan Moore. And Moore gets the layup, giving Williamson his third assist and forcing Greg Popovich to call a timeout. Here is Zion stepping back, pulling the trigger, and hitting a three. Here's a lob to Zion, and he finishes over DeRozan. 5 straight for the rookie.
Nico Melli is coming in for him right here.
Here's Zion for 3. Hit it again! Defends there. Gets the loose ball. They want Zion to get it. Here he is. And Pirtle blocked it. Zion gets it back and finishes. 10 points in just over a minute for Zion Williamson.
By Derek White.
Zion gives it up. Gets it back. Here he is again. Got it again! Zion against Aldridge. Gets it back. Zion for 4 for 4! Welcome to the NBA!
Hornets want to play with pace this year. That's a huge theme. P.J. Washington!
Welcome to the league, young fella. A little delayed break.
Hornets had yet to go to their bench. Washington. Oh my! He ended the ring. And it's got the last 8 for Chicago. Washington. Are you kidding me? 3 for 3.
Watch this guy. Fakes the pass, shoots it right over the top again.
Corner 3, Washington. His 4th triple of the first half.
P.J. Washington, this is his 4th made 3 in this game. He can do more than that.
Still hadn't even attempted a 2-point shot. Who needs the 2-point shot when you can shoot like that and block shots like that?
To make right there. Good job by Rozier to hold him up, and look at the height and extension from P.J.
Closing into the 1-minute mark of the third. P.J. Washington.
My word.
What a debut! 6 for 9.
Pachulia, 1,077.
Durant, and he had purple on him. 3-point hits a season ago. We're approaching 7 to play in the first.
That's absurd.
It's incredible. Here comes Durant, the fadeaway. Kevin Durant.
I think a fantastic and underrated pickup getting Pau Gasol, who fits perfect in the system as Durant knocks down his 3rd field goal of the evening.
It's picked up by Draymond Green. And Durant for 3. Down by Iguodala. First offensive rebound. Oh, here comes Durant! He saw and he slammed.
Throughout the course of this game, but now has elected to go small, bringing in Simmons for Pau Gasol.
Durant with a nice feed from the wing. Here comes Durant looking for Curry. Green, Pachulia with a screen. Durant is inside. Devin Durant with 16. Thompson. Durant is working on Leonard. Iguodala on the side. Double. Oh, what a shot by KD. Rumored. Marcus has said, I love San Antonio, but that was a story down in Texas as KD tries to maneuver for a shot and gets it to go. He's fouled on the play. Side on his feet. Found the double team waiting and Green the other way. To the trailing Durant. By Anderson for two.
Barrett goes at Lyles. Euro step layup is good. Sweet move from the rookie.
Lyles, a Canadian player.
He's the third Knick point guard of the night. Portis, good ball movement there. Barrett, corner three, got it.
You mentioned Barrett, how
A lot of his teammates have picked up the slack. Here's Barrett. Barrett drives and finishes once again. Barrett in double figures with 11.
Barrett had been bedeviled by traveling woes. LA looking to post and toast. There's a double.
Good ball movement, but deflected by Payton. Here's Barrett. Barrett goes right at Forbes, gets inside and finishes. Just overpowers him.
Well, the winning part, Rebecca, that's the key. He's played now. This is his 6th year in the league.
Shot inside. Barrett with the finish.
He wants to taste those postseason. He wants to play the winning team.
Randall pokes it away. Nice defensive play. Here comes Barrett. Barrett trying to go coast to coast. Beautiful feed to Bobby Portis.
Make that 3 of 9.
Rudy Gay spins, stolen by Payton, his 4th steal of the game. Finds Barrett. Barrett with the flush.
Wild third quarter. Turnovers igniting both teams.
Barrett gets inside and scores at the buzzer. Goes right at Derek White.
They're a playoff team, and I don't think they're just going to sneak in at the 8th spot either.
Simmons there's the right hand, goes up and under. Long strides at 6'10". This year, team's not playing as many games from a coaching standpoint. Is that good or bad? You have more practices as Bayless knocks down the 3, but our team's not yet in game rhythm yet. He apparently or reportedly called him today, to give him an idea about the long road ahead, to stay positive. Nice little flip shot there from Ben Simmons. I suppose we now call you full-time NBA analyst. For us, as Simmons comes up with a steal, goes down and finishes with a right hand. Wall goes right at Embiid and blocked by the big man. Here comes Simmons the other way. 3-on-2. Simmons eludes the defender and lays it in with that right hand once again. It's just under 2 remaining third quarter. Simmons hesitation and finish.
They're going under screens with Simmons too.
It's the point center right now for Philly. Biggest guy on the floor as Covington hits another 3.
He's got 12 already here tonight. Bayless, the runner. Simmons has done that pass. Looked like he has eyes in the back of his head several times. Player of this league, All-NBA third team last year. Speaking of elite players, Ben Simmons.
Goal attempts and first in pace, so they've already set the template here for this Lakers team.
Layman on that foul. Nice play as they get it inside for Ingram.
And the level of commitment that this guy has shown. Let me shut up.
James off the steal. James with the stuff.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Brown.
He's with an answer. There's James to the bucket again.
Yeah.
Tucked it away as Nurkic is way off. And now LeBron on the run. James with the bucket, yes, and it counts. An impressive start for the new Laker, LeBron James.
Where if you can't worry about your own glory, if you worry about your own glory, we're going the wrong way. If we play for each other, he said we're going to do some crazy things.
LeBron with the left hand on the follow, and Rondo shaken up. Rajon Rondo coming back from the surgery on his left knee. Damian Lillard gets the roll. Quick tempo being engineered here by the Lakers. Kuzma try to bank it. And James on the follow.
This team, by having the best player on the court, play a little bit of deep.
I should amend that to say, unless your name is Stauskas. Nice pass, and James lays it in off the assist.
It's their defense.
The steal by Hart. James for Ingram.
Who needs threes when you're getting all these easy twos?
At the hot hand of the first half. James on the drive and scores.
What a finish.
The spin by James.
For that young team.
Indeed he was. Leadership begins now. This Laker team, Kawhi Leonard chiseling.
What a touch.
Trying to work it inside. A lot of congestion for Kawhi. Beverly saves it. Shot clock down to 5. Leonard.
Seems like he is always on balance, especially on those side.
His outside shot to drop. It didn't much last year. They need it more this year. Williams slicing, feeding. Leonard triple. And Kawhi. So far 3 of 5, 9 points. Got the screen. Works in on Caldwell Pope.
This dude, man.
He's now with 13. That is a game high. Leonard off that baseline. Kawhi's got 13. Kawhi, shot clock at 3. Caldwell Pope defends. What a shot!
Patrick Beverly. Uh-oh, back cut.
Here comes Howard! He did it with the left hand!
Just yesterday, is this a finals or fail season in his mind? And his answer was very interesting because you could tell he was trying to downplay the early hype of this team in the season.
Patterson started tonight. Paul George out, they say, for probably another month over Green. This is Kawhi.
Dominate and take over games offensively.
LeBron.
Oh, what a pass.
Howard could not convert. It was knocked out of his cock hand. Kawhi, 9 of 15. That's an open 3, and it was trained by Maurice Harkless.
But how about the pass?
Hey guys, I talked to Danny Green. I said, what's it like coming off of a championship? What's your offseason like? He said it's short. He did say the transition was...
Williams to George. Off glass, and welcome to the family, Paul George.
That was a nice play right.
David Griffin. Forget the players. The new front office, he is going to be terrific. Hey, Paul George bouncing into defenders, lays it and counted on a foul.
He's going to be a very, very good young player.
George deep into the paint, deep into the well. What rust. Paul George is 3 of 4. Nicolo Milli out there for the Pelicans as Zubac attacks the other way. Doc made mention this. He's only had 1 practice since April.
And that's how the game is for him. It's very easy. Look at him right there. Nice drawing up play out of the timeout.
Really, no Kawhi Leonard, both expected back to the lineup on Saturday. Here is George knifing his way to the rim and lays it in with terrifying ease. Paul George is great and continues to be. He has 21 in his Clipper debut. How about 23, Mr. Big Shot? Clippers by 1. Their cash cow, Paul George, finds Montrezl. Oh, twisting and turning and laying it in. Montrezl Harrell with 16. Accelerates down the lane. Hands it off to Harkless in traffic, and he lays it in, and the Clippers regain a 1-point lead. 2-possession lead for the Pelicans. George tries to cut it down to 1 and does!
3 out of 4 from Dallas, and that was a much better team. Here's Devin Booker.
First shot, patient, didn't force anything.
Devin Harris so fast. Great first step. Booker!
I say, get him the ball.
Archie had some moments in the first half. Into Lure. Back to Booker. Got the bounce.
Listen, if I'm in the black uniform, so is Kevin Ray out of his mind?
56. I was around for the Woodrow Wilson administration. Here's Booker making his way home. On the break, Booker.
In his frame, but also his quickness.
Lynn gives it up. Russell. That's a 3. D'Angelo Russell. Confident from the outside.
What hand they're using, but clear open lanes to the basket.
Russell, it clears out for him, and he finishes. D'Angelo Russell missed it. Hollis Jefferson keeps it alive, and Mozgov tips it out. Russell again. Green light. D'Angelo Russell with a triple.
Same spot. Try and drop in the teardrop.
Mozgov sets the screen on Bogdanovich. Backdoor. D'Angelo Russell with the finish, and nice chemistry with Dinwiddie and Russell.
Player where you don't know what you're going to get, but when he gets hot, you know he's looking to score.
The leaner for D'Angelo Russell. Parker when he was a member of the San Antonio Spurs, and Sean Marks was a part of that staff. Russell slashing to the rim. D'Angelo Russell for two. Timeout, Indiana. Working around for Russell. Booker, the flip. Trevor Booker on the setup by D'Angelo Russell. After the made basket, Russell, it goes down. D'Angelo Russell with a teardrop.
Would have had a clear lane to the left.
Turner trying to go back door. That's intercepted. Hollis Jefferson ahead. Russell's got the angle, and he finishes off the window. Rims out on the jump shot. The miss by Wilkins. Russell, they need it. They've got it. It's a three. D'Angelo Russell from downtown. Russell goes behind the back. Russell, the jumper is silky smooth. By 6, we approach 2 minutes to play here in Indy. Russell drives in. Russell, the floater goes down. D'Angelo Russell gets the roll. Russell a three, it's good. 30 points for